WCC weekly auction review time. Let me get this going here.
What a cringeworthy intro that was.
Having a baby. I think at this point in time, we have to
you're
talk
having a baby?
wax.
Is that what that was?
Or having a baby. Wow. You wanted to talk wax. I have individual cards.
I focus solely on wax this week. I will be winning some this week.
You think so?
Well, this was the first week I noticed. Every week there's a couple cases. There's a ton of Pokemon crap I don't care about. But every week there's sealed product. And it's usually relatively new, last 2 or 3 years, whatever.
Okay.
This was the first week I looked, and I was like, oh, there's actually quite a bit of unique random stuff on here that I would like to, especially now that I'm full-time breaking again, or almost full-time. I'm kind of trying to find ways to like diversify, do things, bring some different experiences and some different products you don't normally see. Like, yeah, I want to rip 30 cases of best in the first week. Fantastic. But, like, what's the next week? There's not a big release next week. So there was a few things that jumped out. The first one, I don't think I'm winning this one, though. I would say this. 2020, and I never break hockey, this is the only hockey product I've ever actually broken in my life. The Cup. It's like hockey's version of Flawless. It's a single box. It's from 2020. I don't know any of the players in it. I have no idea who's in it. I know it's a crazy, nice, expensive product, and I would love to win the box. It's already at $600. I think it's going to go a little higher than that, and I'm not going to spend much more than that.
How many cards are in it? Do you know?
Oh, it's like maybe 8.
Oh, okay.
10. It's not a lot of cards. Again, super high end though.
Okay.
But that just happened to pop up on the homepage, so I was like, oh, you know what? Let me look and see what else is out there.
Okay.
So there is some new boring stuff like normal. Like for some reason, 2023 Topps Chrome Jumbo sealed hobby box. Like for a jumbo box of Chrome's like a $400 retail box. Cool. If I can get it for $300, I'd be thrilled. Some cheap stuff, I'm in on that. But then there was like some older stuff that I thought was really cool. 1998 Topps Chrome basketball. Now Topps Chrome, you got to worry about like cards bricking together, the hulking, all that stuff. But you got Dirk, Vince Carter.
What's the hulking?
Like the actual finish of the chrome starts to turn a little bit green.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, like
okay.
It wasn't as bad in 98. 96 it was bad. Like Kobe year was bad. 97 with Duncan was bad. Not nearly as bad in 98, but you still have to worry about cards bricking. But like that, to me, that's like a $600-700 box. If I can get that for a decent amount below that and break it and be profitable, I'm a bidder on that one. 2004 Bowman Chrome football. I know I'm forgetting 1 or 2 big names, but you got the 3 big quarterbacks, Ben, Eli, Rivers, and Larry Fitzgerald. Old school Bowman Chrome football was awesome. Again, if I can get that box for a few $100, I'm totally in. Then just some random stuff, a little bit newer, but again, it's just kind of one-offs. 2022 Panini One football. It's a couple solo boxes for a few $100 a piece. Under retail, I'll take them.
Okay.
2021 Panini One football, same thing. And then the last one was kind of neat. 2019 Bowman Draft Sapphire. Sapphire is awesome anyways. 2019 is stupid loaded. Adley, Corbin Carroll, Riley. Like that's just a ridiculously loaded product. I would love to win that one for a few $100. But I've always kept my eye on the cases there. This is the first week where I kind of went down the rabbit hole because I've got 6 or 7 more on my watch list. I think I bid on 13 today. I just like, you know what? A lot of guys get skeptical anyways of buying like one-off boxes. I've had success in the past as much as I've had buying from distributors. So I'm kind of like, I'll give it a shot for one-offs. So yeah, I just went down a total wax rabbit hole over there. And it was selfishly motivated. Like, hey, I think there's good deals because people don't pay attention. Mm-hmm. And if it translates so I can bring something cool to the break room on Fanatics Live, like it's a win-win.
Okay. So. I was more motivated by cards I wanted. I may sell some of these. I have like, I don't remember how many cards I'm bidding on, but it's at least 15 to 20. A lot of them just again, non-sport, Star Wars. The first one is like a 2021 Topps Chrome Darth Maul, Wrath of Maul. It's numbered out of 75. It's a PSA 9. It's currently going for less than $20. I am going to win this card. I think Darth Maul's one of the most underrated bad guys in the Star Wars universe. I would love to have this one for my own personal collection. I don't think I'm going to sell this one.
Hey, hang on 1 second. Carlos, are you on here? This is important.
What?
This is important. I have a question.
Okay.
What's up?
Oh, I love that.
I'll tell you what's not up here, level of enthusiasm. Are you a Star Wars guy, Carlos?
Yeah.
Is it just me, or is Obi-Wan like the best character of all time, aside from blowing it by not killing Anakin? Is he just like the toughest Jedi of all time? Like he dominates Anakin a bunch. He cut this Joker in half.
No,
yeah,
I'm not the toughest.
Okay, well, that's what I'm saying though. He's beaten Darth Vader like 50 times, even though he refuses to kill him. He cut this idiot in half. I'm being serious.
Awesome. Yeah.
I mean, Obi-Wan is
who
fun,
is
but I
better
wouldn't consider him as tough.
Who's better than Obi-Wan? Who's beating him in a fight?
I mean, obviously, Darth Vader did kill him. So
He allowed himself to die.
So doesn't
That doesn't
matter.
count.
It doesn't count.
Darth Vader,
Here we
he
go.
beat Darth 3 times in his prime. What are you talking? It's not even comparison.
It doesn't matter if you don't have the stones to finish the job.
He's never had the stones. I'm saying but he is the best fighter. He dominated Anakin and Darth Vader.
I think
so. You're wrong there. Next.
I think in a fair fight, 1-on-1, Darth Maul would have destroyed him. He was fighting 2 guys at once.
But they were all rested up, and then he dominated him. He cut him in half.
Okay.
Carlos, am I wrong here?
You need to take
Carlos, who was beating Obi-Wan?
I don't know. I mean, there's like a lot of options.
There are a lot of options, and
think about it.
So many that neither one of you can name one. Obi-Wan's the man. I'm telling you.
just-
Yoda, that little weasel flew off to some stupid Endor country to live in a swamp because he couldn't beat a senator.
Please. For someone who doesn't like non-sport,
I love Star Wars.
Talking
I'm telling you, Obi-Wan I've come around on.
Does
Serena will.
Ahsoka count? I know she's not technically a Jedi anymore, but
Who?
Ahsoka's awesome.
Oh, I haven't watched Ahsoka yet. Actually, I'm just about to.
Ahsoka?
Ahsoka.
Ahsoka?
It's a new series.
Oh, right. Mike, you're probably not you probably like hate cartoons or something, right?
He does. He hates
Well, I'm not 9. I don't love them. I don't have any. I don't hate them, but I'm not watching cartoons as a.
Cartoons.
I'm a 37-year-old with a 4-month-old. It's hard to
Grow up, watch.
I love this,
You
Carlos.
said grow up.
Get him.
Carlos is finally excited. You know what it is?
man,
Carlos
I
is
love
negative
that.
like me. If he's ripping you, he's excited. How you doing, Carlos? Fine. Mike, you're an idiot. Watch cards. See, I like the level.
2003 Net Pro Elite Serena Williams. Here's the thing. There's a ton of Serena Williams. This is SGC 5. I think there's 4 of this specific card out there. I'm trying to win all of them. I like a lot of these cards, and when it's the GOAT, I try and get as many as I can when they are going for less than $10. These will probably go up in price.
She had a crazy spike.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And I think that there's going to be a time where she will continue to sell well. So if I can get some good deals, the fact that there's so many right now, I think they're going to kind of fly under the radar. I'm not going to say the other ones I'm going to get in that category because I think people will go and take them from me. There's some
Is Luke
Simpsons
beating
stuff.
Obi-Wan one-on-one? Last question.
There is a Planet of the Apes, 1969.
Charlton
Topps
Heston.
Planet of the Apes, Words of Anger card. I don't have any Planet of the Apes cards. That's why I want this card. That's the only
That
reason.
facial hair looks like yours. He's wearing it better, but it looks similar.
It kind of no, it does not.
His is full.
He
Yours
doesn't
is
even have a
splotchy.
mustache. I don't think apes can grow mustaches. Do you ever think about that?
I don't.
You should think more about it. So that's a few of the cards. I actually just got a bunch of these sent back to me, which I will give a lot of credit. I didn't get any tax. I thought I was going to get taxed at that point. I didn't get charged
what?
any tax when I got all the cards sent to me. So when the cards go to the vault and then get sent to you, at least in my case, they did not get charged any tax. If I just had it sent directly to me, not to the vault, I did get charged tax. I'm wondering if it's because of the state that they're coming from, where the vault is. That may.
But tax is based on your state, supposed to be.
All I know is
Interesting.
Yeah, all I know is I didn't get charged it, and I am very happy with it. And they came really quickly, and it was like cheap. I think you mentioned like what was it, like Arena Club or somebody? You had gotten a big bulk sent cards back.
$156.
156. I had like, because how many cards was it? It wasn't like a ton, was it?
70.
70 cards.
A lot of cards.
This was like 25 cards or something, and I think it was like $17. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah, it was awesome. But anyways, that's your PWCC weekly review. That was all in this Sunday. What is that, the 21st? So if you want to get any of them besides the ones that we're betting on, go after them. There
All
you
right,
go.
gun to your head, you and Carlos both. Luke and Obi-Wan in their prime, both out for blood. Who's winning that one-on-one battle?
Luke, man, in his prime, I honestly
Both in
kind of
their
like
prime.
Luke in his older days because he had more
Well, fine.
awareness of the Force.
His strongest character form ever.
Boy, I would have to say Luke. Yeah, I'm going Luke
Carlos?
for sure.
I think I'd go Obi-Wan, but I'm not.
See, I think I'm leaning Obi-Wan too.
Here's the
Luke's
thing.
another one. Total coward. Just flees.